Hi, you guys. Hope you're enjoying your morning. Good morning to you. Made this video to talk about the layoffs going on and tell you more about it with Accenture, Walmart, Indeed, and even NPR. But before we get started, please hit subscribe and the subscribe button down below. Subscribe to my channel. There's lots of good videos, interesting videos. I make my videos based on good knowledge. A lot of the YouTubers out there just mimic each other, copy off each other, but I have excellent knowledge about the economy. So please hit subscribe and the subscribe button down below. Subscribe to my channel. Anyways, let's get started. So as you can see, there's a lot of layoff going on. Accenture, as a IT firm and does consulting services, it's pretty bad. They're cutting off 19,000 people, 2.5% of the workforce. Their workforce has I think 972,000 globally. So that's pretty bad, think about it. And they're starting from now, and imagine what's gonna happen later on this year, especially in June, July. Oh my goodness, this is really bad. And Indeed, the job listing company, laying off 2,200 people. So what does that tell you? That's a clear indication. I mean, if a job listing company like Indeed is cutting 2,200 people, that's a clear indication that they won't be listing jobs, and there won't be as many jobs later on this year. So that's a clear indication. So NPR as well, Walmart fulfillment center, they're cutting 2,200 people, and that's an indication. But the consumer demand that they're expecting later on this year. So there's a lot of drama going on. I hope you guys are paying attention to it. And it's starting right now, end of March. Wait till we get to April, May, June. It's really gonna start taking effect in these months. Maybe later on this year, it's gonna be massive layoffs. So I'm already seeing it here in Silicon Valley. A lot of companies are shutting down. Of course, what's trending online is the big companies, but it's also these small startups that are getting impacted big time. Pharmaceutical companies here in Silicon Valley, oh my goodness. I was walking at this site, Artenex, next to Boehringer and Novo here in Fremont. And a lot of these companies are just packing their stuff, literally just packing their stuff and going somewhere else. Can't afford it here anymore. And a lot of it is, got something to do with the Fed policy. So what do you expect when the Federal Reserve just hike up rates so rapidly over the period of 12 months? Such a rapid change, and a lot of them are getting impacted all at once. So it's like a domino effect, and this is separate from the banking crisis. The banking crisis I was talking about, like Credit Suisse, Deutsche Bank. Well, I'll talk about Deutsche Bank in my next video today. I'm going to be posting. That's a separate topic. But a lot of these banks are getting impacted. And that's one thing. And there's another thing going on is these new layoffs. So the banking crisis is a whole separate thing. But it feels like there's something big is gonna happen later on this year, and we're starting to see it right now. It's taking effect. It's really disappointing to see what's going on, especially here in the Bay Area, Silicon Valley. A lot of people are leaving. a lot of these companies are just shutting down. They're packing their stuff, they're going. Oh my goodness, like stuff like I've never seen, never seen before. So it's pretty disappointing. A lot of these companies like Accenture are just like, basically just thinking, because they got debt. They have lenders, and they have to choose between paying off their debt or paying their employees. They can no longer growth. We know it for sure. And so now what they're thinking about is just making profit. And how you make profit? You gotta cut costs. And how you cut costs? You gotta, lay off employees and choose to pay off your debt. So a lot of these companies are choosing to stay open, still make some profit by cutting costs. They definitely cannot grow anymore, because look at the interest. They can't borrow anymore. I mean, it's so expensive to borrow right now from lenders. So a lot of these companies are thinking about how to survive and still make a bit of profit, but by cutting costs. So they have to choose between, paying off their debt and try to keep their employees. So it's a really hard decisions on these companies. And we're starting to see it right now with Accenture, Walmart, like I said, NPR. And a lot of them are trending right now. But I've been, going from locations to locations, and really starting to see it's taking effect everywhere, not just big companies, even the small firms. Small firms are getting impacted. They're shutting down, they're packing their stuff, they're leaving Silicon Valley. It's so sad to see what's going on here. It's really sad. Yeah, I've been visiting, seeing a bunch of sites. It's not looking good. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking more about layoffs that are happening right now. Be talking about Deutsche Bank later on. There's something new about Deutsche Bank, and it's not good. So I'm gonna be making more videos today, and yeah, I'm gonna keep you updated today. Please subscribe to my channel. You can watch my videos. They're really interesting. Got lots of knowledge, educational knowledge. I know a lot of stuff about the economy, unlike other YouTubers that just copy off of each other. Their videos don't make any sense. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I'm gonna be making lots of more interesting videos in the near future. I'm just really disappointed to see what's happening in the economy, but I gotta make this video and educate you guys about the Fed rates, the banking crisis, what's happening, how they're defaulting on bonds, how's that impacting us as consumers, a lot of this stuff. So please subscribe to my channel. You can watch all these videos, pretty interesting, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be posting videos later on today, so I'll keep you posted. Thank you. Bye.